Wow, no one could hear me recap because I had it recorded, or I had it muted. So sorry about that. Just recapping. The party is being attacked by giant bats that exited the cave after Tealia went in and basically shouted, startling the giant bats, which had killed the patrol that you had been sent to look for. And so everyone kind of went and started things. And with that, our story begins, and we will have our intro video.
Dark to come the days ahead, and darker still the dreams of men. They need no ships or boats to sail, for from the east the stars shall fail. Then all will be as before, when Morgoth walked, the land be scorned. The mountains and lakes will feel the wrath of all that will come to pass, for Mordor stirs. And they heed her call, until our doom, they are the fall. A light fades from the sea, following the trees to darker ways, heeding not the call for home, walk the earth forevermore. Durin's folk will come to aid, if gold and glitter they will be paid. For the ring holds little sway, yet still one kindred has been lost to darker things that Morgoth brought. Fear thee not, men of West, for a star will come from the mountains' rest. When worm is slain and trade is fair, the hope will come down the river and hold back the tide that will devour.
Okay, we are back. Sorry, just getting things set. The bats... Sorry, trying to think of how to describe this. The bats, in a blinding terror, swoop down, their claws extended, start scratching at your face. Those of you who have your weapons, you hold them up, hoping to block off and offend what appears to be just a ginormous swarm. The clouds continue to cover the sky, casting everything in a gloomy darkness, similar to what you would expect if there was some kind of storm coming. Dunbeorn, you lose 6 endurance as the bats start scratching at you and attacking you.
Already?
Yeah. Farmon, you lose 15 and you need to make a saving throw.
I'm sorry, what are we rolling?
Farmon, the bats are attacking you and Farmon needs to make a protection save.
No, I got this, guys. No problem. Don't worry about it.
I just saw Grayson's comment. Dave, what you've done here is deeply unsettling.
All right, what's the...
It truly is.
Everything is unsettling here right now.
Y'all can't see it, but there's a million bat tokens on our Roll20, and it's terrifying.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now.
There's a lot.
Hold on, wait. Where on the sheet is the protection save button?
It should be right next to your armor. It should say armor, and there should be like a little coin.
Well, you know what? I'll just roll.
Oh, you're right. Oh, right here. It's on the far side. Look, see? I just did it for you.
Thanks, Dave. Wait, what is my
dear.
TN? What is my
the TN is 14.
And it's a body thing?
Yep.
Well, thanks for nothing, Dave.
So, Farmon, as you kind of start fending off, one of them actually scratches across your face, and like you kind of like lower your eyes, being slightly like your vision blurred by it. You did lose 15 endurance. Issel, you lose 3 endurance as the bats start coming towards you, but for some reason they seem to not be able to really land any hits on you. Lostariel,
hey, Dave, did you already reduce my endurance by 15, or?
I don't think
okay.
so.
Bye, guys. I'm going to go to sleep for a bit.
Wait, you're down already?
Wait, why are you down already?
You should not be.
Because I had 14 on my sheet.
You should
So-
not. You should not be
What?
down.
Was
we
that-
recovered our endurance, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you recovered everything.
I
so
think you just didn't
you're at
mark
15.
that.
I fixed
Oh.
it.
Okay, then. I guess I'm bad at bookkeeping. Continue.
Lostariel, you as well lose 15.
Okay. Why not?
Yeah.
As like you're used to mostly using your bow.
This is a TPK, guys.
It really is.
This is not good.
Loom
Issel, you're gonna be important.
Loombell, the bat starts swarming him, and he kind of slightly panics and starts swinging. And you notice him kind of drop to his knee as they start to over swarm him. Odo as well will lose 15 endurance. So Tealia, you were not attacked because you are invisible behind the 3 giant fell beasts that came down out of the cave, landing, kind of making the earth vibrate as they landed. You guys look forward, and amidst all these black wings, you now see these 3 large creatures with long snake-like necks, large bat wings. Their bodies are somewhat chunky looking. They appear to have a very thin reptilian-like skin. It doesn't look like it's armored, but it does have that kind of scale-like features to it. With that, you guys can change your positions if you would like to for combat.
So wait a second. Am I still not using my bow?
You still cannot use your bow.
Yeah, we're gonna all die. I'm sorry.
Oh God. I just feel like right now
I do want to
Tealia.
change my position.
I feel like right now Tealia is just running around, just going, "Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!"
I will remind you that you can flee from combat. Just gonna toss that out there.
Do we want to do that?
What is the... for our viewers, Dave, why don't you recap the procedure for withdrawing from combat?
So,
And also for me.
if you want to withdraw from combat, you have to make I believe it's an athletics check, and you just leave the combat. That is your full round action, is to leave the combat. I will double check that, because you guys have actually never fled a combat before. Tealia, however, you have to take a test in order to flee combat. So we'll get to that in a moment. Let's see.
What if I decide to leave combat, Dave? Because I don't think I can.
Yeah, someone could probably drag you, right? Like against your will.
I mean, you can. I mean, you have to try. So, for those of you watching, Issel has to try and stop darkness. Fleeing from this instance doesn't necessarily mean you're giving up, right? It means that you're smart about it.
It would be a tactical withdrawal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it would be. So
Sure.
the problem that I'm seeing here too is that, we don't know where Tealia is. We don't know if she's okay. We don't know if where she's gone to. So us fleeing would almost feel like we're just leaving her behind.
Yep. So you guys can change positions or choose what. I'm looking for disengaging right now. Sorry, I'm not able to find it. I believe it's just a athletics of TN 14 for you to disengage. I will keep looking, but I believe that's what it is. And that is a position of itself. Like, that is the position of fleeing.
So
I love the fact that we're 5 minutes in and you're already having to consult the rule book. Because we're doing crazy stuff.
Well, yeah. Do we want to actually flee or what?
That would seem wise.
Or at
Okay.
least try and get them to spread out. With them all on top of us, it wouldn't be very good.
Yeah, there's a lot of freaking bats
Yes,
out here.
you have to make a athletics. The athletics is 10 plus the TN attribute of the opponent. So in this case, it would be 16. It would actually be a TN of 16.
Ugh.
Well, I'm gonna be fighting some bats, guys.
Now, is this the sort of check where somebody who achieves a great success can help someone else?
I think
I
it
will
should
allow
be.
it. Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But well, oh god. So what are we doing?
Don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, it's up to you. The bats are kind of freaking out right now, like flapping their wings. The 3 large creatures are kind of slowly making their way towards you. They are not engaged with you yet. So how this works is if you fail, you're considered to have fallen down and you lose your next action turn.
I think we should leave.
Just disengage and run.
Yeah.
All right.
I really don't think this is. I mean, already I'm at 10 out of 25 endurance. I can't use my bow. I know I'm not going to hit with swords. That's just me. And like, I don't know. We've only had like 1 round of bats. We haven't even gotten the big guys yet. I think we should go tell the elves, the Avari, about this and come back with reinforcements.
Yeah, I think okay. I agree with that. So I guess we're gonna have to do the athletics test to like disengage and get out of there.
Yep, that would be.
Each and
Okay
every
then.
one of us.
Yep. So
Now,
Farmon.
Does everyone else feel this way? Is a good question to ask.
Yeah.
can we fight and make an athletics check in the same round, or is it
It is a full round action.
okay? Cool.
I mean, not all of you have to flee, but if a character wants to make that choice, it's a full round action.
Well, both me and Quill seem to agree that yeah, we should just leave. But so if you guys want to give it a shot, I can certainly try to help somebody because my athletics is favored.
What do you think? What are you thinking, Gray?
I think Farmon and I are in agreement that this is appearing to be, kind of a battle we can't win.
All right,
Then
I guess.
Running is our best option.
Yeah, I'll do an athletics thing then.
Can we just talk about Dave's face right now because he looks so happy that we're running away from our first.
No. I mean, I'm not happy about anything.
Oh, son of a.
Well, you should feel happier, Dave.
Let me see here. I'm going to hope that up and make it a 21.
Okay.
Are we just rolling
Shoot.
athletics now?
Yep.
Yep. I made mine a 21.
I'll also hope mine to 18.
Oh, and
Oh, sorry.
Lostariel is doing a great job of athleticsing out of this and can help somebody.
Oh, can I?
say as I look at my 0 skill athletics.
You haven't rolled yet.
Just don't roll an
Yeah.
eye.
Make it a rune. I know you're a baby. Yeah, I'll help you.
Yeah.
I'll just like grab you by the back of like your collar and drag you.
Farmon's face is like covered in blood, and he like literally can't see
I
anything.
thought you were gonna say you're covered in bats.
Issel?
It's covered in bat.
I rolled a 13 as well, and I'm hoping that up.
Good
Okay.
choice.
Tealia,
I don't know what's going on.
you don't know what's going on.
Sorry about it.
If you want to do anything other than attack, I will remind you, you have to spend a hope point. To do anything other than
Do I
attack.
currently have the bracelet activated?
You do. And you...
Do nothing?
Yeah, you can choose to do nothing. I'll allow it. And let's look at this. Sorry, I'm gonna roll for Lumbel and see what.
Wait, I thought that Tealia was like already just running. Like she spent a point of
Yeah,
hope
I thought
in,
she already
in
spent
the
the
cave.
hope.
She spent that hope in the cave to get out of there, and then she just ran.
Anytime, period, that you don't attack, you have to spend a point of hope. It's not just like once and then you're done. It's if you want to do any other action, you have to spend a point of hope. Lumbel, as you guys start running, tries to get up off his knees from the attack and just kind of like trips and lands on his arms.
This is embarrassing.
And
This is so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna stay back with.
Can someone do something to try to help him?
Yeah.
Could I turn?
Well,
I go turn around and pick him up.
we're on Tealia right now.
Oh
It's
God.
Telia's turn because all you guys decided to escape. The only person who can help someone is Quill, and she helped Farmon.
I didn't think about Limbel. He wanted an exciting.
So
time.
Tealia, what are you just going to not do anything?
Well, I'm at the top of a cliff right now. I could
that's
jump
right.
down.
That's
I
right.
could start walking and do the thing that happens in the Two Towers where you approach the Black Gate, trip, fall, and let everyone know that you're there. Which I don't want to do. So I will just stay put.
You're just going to stay put? Okay. So Lumbel is going to be attacked. Let's see what bats I have numbered here on him.
God.
This is
Why
sad.
didn't you roll when the rest of us rolled like earlier? Like there was a break in between.
2, 7, and 3. Let's see. Bat 2
Bat number 2. Bat number 7.
hits. Bat number 7
God.
hits, and bat number, was it 3? Oh wow. So
We are terrible people.
you
We
watch.
didn't do anything wrong.
No.
He'll spend a point of hope for that. You watch as Lumbel is just covered in bats, and when they finally come up from attacking him, you just kind of see him laying there, his arm limp, and the bats kind of like wildly start swarming around looking for more prey.
I'll just add up those shadow points.
So,
Are we getting shadow?
Is there any way I could like hide or wait? Hold on. How does healing work? Like, is it like cure wounds where I touch them, or can I like? Oh, but if I say something, the bats will hear me.
you guys are currently. Oh, I got to roll for Odo's athletic. Sorry. Yeah, he just barely makes it.
Doesn't he
actually,
have that thing where he has the thing, right?
According to Nate, he was going to protect anyone that got left behind.
Good man.
That's what he
Nate is the hero we deserve.
So
or don't deserve. Rather.
As,
Odo,
as
no.
he's standing there, Odo, bats start swarming down on him. 8, 4, and 5. Let's see if those hit. 8, 4 does not hit, and 5 does not hit. I have to see. Sorry, viewers, for I gotta remember what Odo's defense is.
Sure, you can look it up on his sheet. It should be there.
Yep, the 1 does hit him, and he loses Okay. So Odo is now. Sorry, I gotta. Where's his? Running multiple characters. Let's see.
But you can't just leave us hanging on that half sentence, though.
On what half sentence?
Odo is now
weary.
What?
Which means that that between the 15 and the 6 he just lost, I'm pretty sure, let me make sure I did my math right. 15 plus 6 is 21, right? No.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's weary.
It's different in Canada.
Yeah, he's weary right now.
Damn it.
Okay, so yet again, back to question number 1. How does healing work? Like,
you're running away right now trying to flee the combat.
Yeah,
So if you kind of turn and look around, in order to use your special ability, which you would like to use, I'm guessing, you would essentially re-enter combat because you're choosing a stance in order to do that.
so if I were to re-enter combat, would it affect everybody or only the people in combat?
Only the people in combat are. So right now the bats are kind of like wildly kind of flapping around. The large creatures are slowly walking forward, looking at everything that happens. One of them actually picks up one of the dead body and starts going
Awesome.
swallowing it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna re-enter combat because I can't leave Odo.
Okay. The rest of you, I'm gonna have you make a roll, TN 14 for corruption.
Oh, God. I kind of feel like I want to go back, too, just to sort of help Issel, Odo, and Loombell. I kind of feel like I want to do that. Is it possible for me to do so?
Yeah, I mean you can turn around. So when you guys turn, you're in the trees now. You're on the border of the trees when you guys start turning around.
I just don't want to leave Odo and Loombell behind, nor Issel either, so it's like...
If I re-entered combat, would I be able to use my bow?
At this distance, yes, you would be able to get off your shots.
Yes, I will do it.
Then, yeah, fuck it. I'm going back in.
We're all committing to this. Okay, so you guys are on the border right now of Farmon, are you going back in as well, or?
Yeah. I guess he'll stop at the edge of the trees after Lostariel has dragged him away from the combat, and he's like frantically trying to rub the blood out of his eyes. And once he gets to where he can see again, he'll assess the situation and, with a sigh, launch back into combat.
So since we're all in combat, I can help heal everybody, right?
That special ability only works like per turn. You can use it once per turn.
Rally comrades?
Yep.
Yeah,
Or-
I think it's Rally Comrades.
Yeah, no, you're right. That is everyone.
I thought that was I thought it was
Yeah.
like a blanketed like mass
Yes, it
cure
is.
wounds
Yes, it
thing.
is.
Okay,
It
And-
kind of is, yeah.
I'm gonna sing a lovely little song for you. I don't know what I'm gonna sing. Okay, guys, feel better. Woo! Yeah, great.
It's just like all right. So go ahead and roll for that.
19.
Ooh, very nice.
All right, you guys all heal. Did you use Issel? Are you using your special?
Sure I am.
So I gotta look this up.
I have a wisdom of 2.
Where is that? Do you remember where we wrote that?
I have it on my sheet.
Okay, so they all get 2 endurance back.
I don't know where it's at now. It doesn't say. I didn't fully understand that part of the healing thing. I don't understand healing at all. I just know I can do it.
It adds. I thought it was your valor to
Yeah.
the.
That's still
Um,
2.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, how healing, like, whatever I rolled clearly heals for something too, right?
Yeah, it heals you 2 endurance.
So 4 altogether? With my valor and that normal heal?
No, it's just 2.
So what's the point of me adding my special skill?
Oh,
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was looking for that rule, and I can't find it. There's something that you can do where you do get to add extra. All right, we're gonna.
Well, it's from the book that you gave me.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for. I thought I wrote down the rules for that book on her sheet, but it's not appearing. So, we'll say it's 4 for the purpose of tonight. I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt and say you all heal 4.
All
Feel
right.
better. Okay. Hope it helps somebody. How does Odo and Lumbel look?
Wait, we got 4 endurance back? Is that what I heard?
Yes, you got
Yeah,
4
we did.
endurance back.
It helps.
Lumbel is still like unconscious. Odo is very tired looking, but he seems to have a little bit more life to him. The 3 large creatures are starting to kind of walk forward a little bit more. The bats kind of like flutter out of their way, trying not to interfere with these large creatures. You guys can do your those of you with range combat can go ahead and do your normal shots.
I think that's only Farmon and Lostariel.
Yep.
What is one of the bats parry rating?
It is bat parry rating. I believe they don't. It's
Wait.
only 3.
Is this an opening volley?
Yes, it's opening volley. You get
So
2
I get-
shots. It's 17 is the parry.
So I get 2.
Yes, you get 2. Lostariel, and the TN is 17.
Okay. We're not rolling battle or anything.
You can roll battle if you would like.
What?
Gandalf Rune!
I'm shook. Shook. And so what does that mean?
You get an extra dice that you can
Just
use at
one.
any point. Yep.
That's good. A little late there,
Grayson, you get 3 extra dice.
Shit. That, I got a Gandalf Rune, I only get 1. Snake right. All right, I'll take my shot. Oh my god!
Yes!
All right. One of
Holy
the
crap!
I will allow you to indicate what bat you want to shoot. Choose wisely.
I'm not even on the map. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Sorry.
Sorry, I just got so excited
I'm
seeing
going
her roll another one.
7.
Which one?
Number 7.
7. Okay. All right. Your first shot flies, and literally one of the bats like starts swooping down as though to attack, like kind of like at this angle. And as it does, it slightly turns, and your arrow actually goes in its mouth, and you just see it like come out the other end of the bat, and it tumbles down to the ground dead.
So I do a second.
Yeah. Go ahead and do your second shot.
Hell yeah.
Still good?
Yep.
Still good.
Go ahead and choose the second one that you're gonna kill.
Number 8. Wait. How much?
All right. And Farmon, your shot.
Why are there?
What?
There's 2 sets of bats.
Yes, the blue one and the red one. Did you want the blue one or the red one?
I did want the blue one.
Okay, that's fine.
I didn't realize like there were 2 sets of numbers.
I can only go so far in...
You can only count so high. I got you.
Yeah. I only got 9 toes.
Okay.
Disgusting, but okay.
TMI.
No, I have 10 toes, but okay. So you kill those 2, Farmon. What did you
I missed.
All right. Farmon, twang of your arrow, it flies, but surprisingly, it just kind of like nicks one of the bats as it swoops out of its way. Let's see. Dunbeorn, you've charged forward. Odo is in defensive stance. So, the bats start coming towards those of you.
Do I get a turn here, Dave?
Oh, yes, Tealia, yes.
So no one's looking at all in my direction.
That is correct.
Can I light a torch?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's
I'll
this
go
torch
inside.
hovering. Okay, you go inside. How far are you going to walk?
I'm just gonna follow my old path.
Okay. You follow to the point to where the darkness starts to consume what you can now see is a large cavern, where you first encountered the bats and the 3 sets of glowing eyes, which ended up being these huge creatures. You notice that there appears to be a path further back in the cavern. You can see just barely by the reflection off of what appears to be a corner of the path that leads deeper down.
Okay, I'll keep going.
All right. You walk down the path and you notice 2 things. One is starts to quickly decline, as well as it starts to become rather slick.
Okay. Slick as in wet? Or
Yes.
slick as in...
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Just do however much you need before ending the turn, but I'm just going to keep on exploring.
Okay. All right.
I am a burglar after all.
So we'll stop there with you. Everyone else can go ahead and choose their positions for the upcoming round of combat.
Wait, what?
Choose your positions for the upcoming round of combat, like open, defensive. If you are
I'm staying.
okay. Sorry, trying to make my microphone a little bit louder.
I'm already in open. I'm good.
Okay, hopefully people can hear me a little bit better now. Okay. So you guys are in positions. So Dunbeorn, you get to attack first.
All right. I'm going to hit the one that's like right in front of me.
Okay.
So let me just get that. What's my target number?
Your target number for the bat, 9 plus 5, so that would be 14.
Okay. Now look at that.
All right.
Oh, man.
I got like 2 6s in there.
Nice. So you basically cleave the bat in two as your axe comes down on it. It doesn't even make a sound as it dies.
Cool. All right.
Farmon, you're next.
Farmon is going to charge into the melee with his sword and buckler drawn. I mean, who engages whom is kind of on you at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be one of the it's gonna be the bats that are coming at you. So, I mean you're only 3 can engage you, so you can go ahead and attack.
And in open stance, what is my
14.
TN?
14. Okay, and how much damage does your sword do?
Look at that.
It does 5 damage.
Okay, you hit one of the bats and you actually cut part of its wing, and it kind of like goes down on the ground, but still feeling fairly confident, it starts to limp towards you, even with its wing partially cloven in two.
unsettling.
Yeah, it kind of like looks at you with its beady white eyes, or black eyes, I should say. All right, Issel.
Okay, I'm gonna move into the fray a little bit so I can be closer to Lumbel so I can see what's going on with him. And I'm gonna heal again. I'm gonna sing another song just to be like, okay, everyone keep being amazing. Woo! It'll be great. Such a good song. 22.
Okay, everyone heals 4. 4 endurance again. Odo is starting to look a little bit stronger, though. Lumbel is still unconscious.
Yeah. Okay. So in theory, like, let's say next round, if I see him continue to be unconscious, would I do can I do anything? Is there anything I can do?
He's unconscious because he was wounded twice.
Okay.
So yeah, he's.
I think you'd have to do a healing test, actually, like just straight up healing.
Okay.
Yeah, which you can't. Well, I mean, you can try to do it in combat, but yeah, because he doesn't recover the same way while wounded.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and protect him as much as I can. I mean, I know I can't do any cool stance, but RP wise, I'll try and protect him as much as I can.
You kind of cover over him as the bats start re-engaging. Let's see. Next would be Dunbeorn, Lostariel. This is going to be your last turn to be able to get shots off.
Well, I better make the most of it. All right.
In theory, would you be able to just keep backing up so that they wouldn't?
Yeah, what about that? It's a valid question.
Not since they're coming at you from above.
Okay. So I will fire my bow at number 1. Blue 1.
Yep. I figured.
Nice.
All right.
Really nice.
It starts coming towards you, and you just kind of lightly pull your bow back, and it shoots forward and pierces its heart. Okay.
It is dead.
That was actually a good one to kill. All right. While this is happening, Odo is going to swing. His axe.
How much endurance do we recover from Issel's song this round?
4.
You got 4 again. All right, so Odo, using his shield, just cleaves one of them right in half, swings it sideways, and it just right in half. Its guts kind of spraying all over the place. Tealia, you're still exploring the cave, which we discussed. The bats start to kind of disperse a little bit as the 3 large creatures, seeing people fighting, kind of join the fray. So the bats are kind of doing that, not as... All right, we'll do this.
Regrets.
Okay, so the first large creature is going to attack Odo.
Oh god.
It lunges forward with its mouth.
Well.
Sorry, looking up rules. And is unable to hit. The other one turns to him and he's kind of fending it off like this, swinging. And as he turns, he locks eyes with it. And we'll see what's his valor is 3. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. He for a moment he pauses as he locks, and then he turns away. appearing to shake off whatever just happened. And then the last one, the last large creature, is not engaged with anyone. So one of the bats is going to attack him. Does not hit him. Let's see.
Wait, you just said that one of the bats is gonna attack the big
Odo.
guy?
Odo.
Oh, Odo. Gotcha.
Let's see. Number Dunbeorn, what's your parry score?
It's 5.
5, and then 9, so that would be 14. So you lose another 3 endurance.
Ow. Well, I was topped off because of Issel, but so I just lost some endurance right now.
Yep. And you lose another 3.
Oh, I lose 6?
Yep. Sorry.
Crap. Well, okay.
Let's see. Farmon, you're wounded right now.
You are not wrong.
Wait, you're wounded? I did not catch that.
I need you to take a oh, nope, you lose 6 endurance. And yep. Okay, Lostariel. I have to roll for that bat.
So I still can't. I can't use my bow now.
Correct.
So I will cry.
All right. The first bat does not hit you. The second one, does hit you. You need to make a protection test. Did you hear me?
My mic, I kept pressing unmute and it kept not unmuting. So protection test for me?
Protection test, yep.
Okay, sorry. It just kept not working for me. Okay.
That does not pass. You need a 4.
Yeah.
So you will be wounded and you lose 3 endurance.
Okay.
And Issel. None of the... actually, nope. There is one bat that's going to attack you. Oh, luckily he already... he hits you. You are going to lose 6 endurance. And like as you're like covering Lumbella, it just kind of like swoops down, and you can feel its hind legs just scratch across your back.
Gross.
Dunbeorn, I think we already did you, so it is your guys' turn.
Okay. God, I honestly don't know what to do now. So, can I hit number 8?
Yeah. I mean, I choose. I get to choose, but I will allow you to hit number 8.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I will allow you to hit number 8.
There we go.
Okay. And how much damage does that do? 7?
9.
Okay. You swing and you strike at it, and it kind of like, just like the one that was fighting Farmon a moment ago, you cleave through its wing, and it's just kind of shattered, and it goes to the ground. But as it does, it keeps kind of like crawling towards you for some reason, still wanting to fight.
If I could kick it, I would.
Okay, so go ahead and choose position if you want to change or keep it going.
I'm good.
Okay. So first up,
I definitely have to change position because I can't use my bow.
Yep.
So I'll go open.
Open. Okay.
that a problem for you?
No, it's not a problem for me. I mean, you do you. You do you.
Well, what would you suggest? I literally have never been in any other position than rearward.
Defensive gives you a higher TN, which makes it harder for them to hit you.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. What color is that?
Green.
Again, have never been in anything but rearward.
So Issel, you're next up.
Awesome. Okay, I see a bunch of my friends getting wounded, and so I'm gonna enhearten comrades with a little song. Again, I'm just singing, just all the time. With a 14.
They get 4 endurance back.
Oh no, this was enhearten comrades, so this is for.
Oh, this is just normal.
Yeah, this is.
Then they get 2 back.
Well, song or inspire roll for wounded, weary comrades. Oh, to ignore the effects of being wounded and weary. Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't gain endurance back. They just ignore the effect. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I am trying to help some way that I think this helps. I've never done this before,
so
it works though. It works.
Did you? And the other time, you healed them though, correct?
Yes, this is the first time that I'm using this.
Okay, wanted to make sure. So
so
those of you who are wounded and weary, you kind of like shake it off. You're covering Lumbel and like you're kind of like over him protectively, and you kind of notice him stir a little bit as you say your encouraging words. His hand twitching, just a bit, and he looks up at you, and then his head falls. You notice that he's still breathing though. Well,
that's positive.
Right. Farmon.
Kill them all.
How many of us are low on endurance? All of us? Is anyone?
I'm like I have. How much endurance do I have currently? I have 26 out of 32. I'm good.
I'm 15 out of 25.
Okay, I'm gonna.
But would you really know? Wouldn't you just have to assess?
I'm attempting to assess on a scale, Dunbeorn, on a scale of 0 to 32. Where would you place yourself?
I'm fine.
I mean, you can see how well your comrades are going.
We're no longer wounded though, right?
You don't count as being wounded. You are still wounded though. It just
right,
doesn't.
You just don't feel it.
Right.
We just ignored
the adrenaline.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
All right, I'm gonna take another swing at that bat that I knocked down in the last round.
I feel like Issel basically did that shouting bit from like the beginning of one of that Led Zeppelin songs, just to give us that adrenaline pump.
Yeah! Woo!
Okay.
Go, guys!
What bat did you attack?
The one that was already on the ground.
Okay.
So he basically like he runs up and he punts it back up into the air and then brings his sword down and chops it down to the ground again.
Okay. All right, Lostariel.
Yep.
Run.
I guess I'll attack the number 4 bat next to me with my sword, and I'll use my extra die.
Yep.
At this point, and hope for the best. Okay.
You can't hope that.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, I didn't do that magical thing to your sword. I should have done that. Never mind.
No, I don't have a +1 to my sword, just my bow. No, it's okay. It's fine.
All right. You swing but are unable to hit the bat that's lying are beside you. Let's see. Odo will attack one of the big creatures. Oh my goodness, Odo.
What did he do, or what did you do to him?
So Odo goes and swings, and right in the side, just takes a large chunk right out of the beast. He's weary. He still hits though.
Did he roll a Gandalf rune, or
He rolled 2 6s and a 5, which will hit.
Oh, okay.
I gotta see what his damage is. So 7 plus.
It's
body.
all the damage.
This is favored as well, so I'm gonna have him spend a point of hope to do 27 damage to it.
Holy moly! Who did he hit? The big guy?
He did.
He's swinging at one of the big guys. Seeing everything that's happened, he just swings, and like I said, a large chunk, the whole length of this serpentine neck just cleaved, and you kind of, like, you can see inside, like, its tongue kind of lobbing around as it moves about, it actually going deep enough into the throat, and you hear, like, this wheezing sound. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, nice job, Odo. Cool.
Okay, and Tealia, I'm gonna get back to you in a moment. That bat, after that happens to it, the huge thing is going to turn, and bringing its neck away, it swings its massive tail, trying to hit Odo, and we'll have to. Wow, Gandalf rune and 2 6s for not being intimidated by him, and now we'll see if the guy hits. Nope. Its tail misses, unable to affect him. And the second one, as this is happening, lowers its head just barely over his massive shield that he's holding up, and locks eyes with Odo. Wow, Odo is on fire tonight with his rolls.
And Nate is not even here.
The last creature slowly makes its way over to where the fallen comrade is, causing the bats to kind of rearrange themselves a bit. All right, and the last creature actually reaches down, and it's going to try and attack Dunbeorn.
Oh, God. Okay.
Does not hit. The bats, let's see, bat number 8. Does hit you. You lose 6 endurance.
Ow.
Let's see, bat number... The second bat does not hit. Actually, you're at 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Does hit you. You lose another 6 endurance.
Ow.
Let's see. Bat number 4 against Farmon. Hits for... Yep. 15 endurance.
I'm going to take a knockback on that one.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wait, you have a knockback?
You can choose as a reaction to forfeit your next turn and instead take half damage as you're knocked to the ground, kind of rolling with the punch.
Is that half rounded up or down?
We will roll down.
Fine with that.
Okay. So that was number 6 is going to attack you and hits. You will lose 3 endurance. And then number 4 is going to attack Lostariel. and rolls a Gandalf rune, so completely misses altogether. While this is happening, some of the bats actually fly away. Not really concerned now that the 3 larger creatures are there. So Issel and Dunbeorn, if you're doing anything then attacking, you have to spend a point of hope.
Wait, what?
So as the large creature kind of comes towards you, you notice this hideous odor like protruding from its body, and it's awful. It's putrid, mixed with like this sharp acidy smell. It causes you to kind of like, but you manage to hold it in. So if you want to do anything other than attack a creature, you have to spend a point of hope.
Oh, okay.
That's fine by me because I'm getting tired of this.
Okay. So if no one's changing positions, Dunbeorn will go with you first.
I would like to rage. I'm going bear form. So yeah.
Okay. So
All right.
you slowly shift into this giant bear. Do your thing.
Yeah. That one bat that I hit is still alive, right?
Yes, that's the one that did the.
I'm gonna maul it.
Okay.
But wait, I have an extra die. Let me try doing that. No, but if... Let me see here. If I spend a point of hope, would that hit?
Yes, it would.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I only have... Yeah, sure.
As like the bat's kind of going around and you switch, you kind of jump up and with your two, or actually this one's on the ground, isn't it? Yeah. It's crawling on the ground and you just kind of put one paw down on the bat as it's like trying to pull away, and then with your head you just and completely like rip off its head, and the bat, like the blood fills your mouth and just falls lifeless to the ground.
Good. Fine, as it should be. Anyway, that's all I can do.
All right, Issel.
Okay, I'm just so anxious and I'm trying to get everything figured out and I can't. I have to fight. So I'm going to use my new sword that I'm real excited about again.
Right. Go for it. Yas.
What's my TN 14? I'm hitting one. Oh, I can't reach the
bat, yeah. Yeah, the TN. You can reach the big thing because it's massive and it has the same TN. They're both TN 14.
Awesome. I'm going to hit it. Hopefully. Maybe. If.
You can spend a point of hope to hit
I'm going to use a point of hope. Ouch. I hate using hope. I'm
Why
going to use a point of hope.
Why don't you use the fellowship point? If everyone's okay with that.
I'm fine.
No, it's okay. I'll use hope. We'll discuss fellowship.
No, you should definitely use a fellowship point.
Yeah, use a fellowship point.
Just
use
in
it.
case you're shadow. It's just better.
Yeah,
I
it's just better.
appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
All right. So, that is going to be. That's 16 damage, or
Are you using 2 hands on it? Definitely not 16 damage,
No.
I don't think.
No. 18 damage.
Nope.
No.
5 damage.
Oh, damage. I was looking at the wrong. 7 damage.
7
7.
damage? Okay,
Yeah.
so you're using 2 hands.
Yeah, I'm using 2 hands.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. New sword. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's alright.
New sword, who did?
Okay. All right,
I just now got what you said.
you slash at the creature. Okay, and Farmon.
Farmon is going to spend his turn recovering his fighting stance.
All right, there you go. Lostariel.
Yes. Hello. Sorry, the cat is... Okay, here it is. I guess I just don't have a choice. I gotta try attacking with the sword again.
That hits.
Yes!
The bat comes and you just kind of like, and
Finally.
it dies.
Yay!
Yay!
And that was a good one to kill.
Number 4?
Yeah, blue number 4.
It looks red to me.
There was blue number 4 there too.
Oh, okay.
You want to kill blue number 4.
I totally did.
Yeah, that's the one that you meant.
I done killed it dead.
Okay, Odo, seeing the large creature kind of back off, is going to try and attack it again. It fails. Yep. Stumbling forward as he like lunges and he kind of like overstretches himself and leans forward, exposing himself to the creatures. Let's see, and that would be it. So the one large creature, seeing him like kind of lunge forward, takes the opportunity to kind of like okay. And let's see, does not hit. The second creature that he was facing again turns, trying to what appears to be make eye contact yet again with this. And he passes. Lucky him. Dunbeorn.
Odo is fearless tonight.
He is.
It's because he's not here.
Let's see. So, Dunbeorn, the one seeing you, it actually it sees Issel kind of like protective, and it goes lunging past you to try and attack her.
So, do I get an attack of
Yay.
opportunity on her or no?
No.
On the thing?
No.
On the thing? No.
No.
Mm.
Issel, you actually you have a high parry score, so you're at 17, so it does hit. You take 3 damage as you feel it bite into you, and it's actually a weird sensation because it just feels like small little pricks in you.
Awesome.
Like very small pricks. So you lose 3 endurance. One of the bats is going to let's see, move here and attack Lostariel. This one will move here. So one attacking Dunbeorn. Hits. And actually,
I still have a 14 because in bear form I also have a 5 parry.
Yep. They got a 18 to hit you.
Ow.
So you are losing 6 endurance.
That's not too bad. I have 50 endurance as a bear.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bears are really freaking tough.
So Farmon, number 9. Okay, I have to roll for him.
9.
9.
Hit you, you lose 3 endurance. And then the other one, you need to make a protection roll.
And what is my target number for this protection roll?
14.
Can I hope that?
You can.
I'm going to hope that
Right.
into a success.
It starts scratching at you, and like you actually feel it cut along you. You lose 3 endurance, by the way. And then the last one, that attacks you? Because there's 3 attacking you.
No, that last one dropped me. I'm at 0 endurance.
Okay. Then this last one is going to attack Issel. Issel, you need to make You need to make a protection save.
Now, since I'm already wounded, dropping to 0 endurance, does that kill me outright, or am I just dying?
Oh,
I think it's only 2.
I think yes. It has to be. You have to be wounded for the second time, and in this consequential turn. So basically, had you not passed, you would have died. You would have been killed outright.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're just dying right now. Actually, you're not even dying. You're just wounded and unconscious.
So a protection save is the armor.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
And TN 14.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh no.
So, you are now wounded.
uh-huh.
And that's all. You're just wounded. you're kind of like there protectively, and one of the bats swoops down and actually bites your neck, and like it hangs on for a minute, and then like kind of just latches there.
That's kind of gross, but okay.
Is anyone changing positions?
No.
Okay. Dunbeorn, you're first.
I'm going to attack number 6. That's right there. That's like, really messing up Issel and Farmon.
So the big guys still haven't engaged with us?
Ooh.
No.
Oh no, they have.
Oh yeah,
They
the
have?
big guy. Yeah, they have. They're not with you particularly. Dunbeorn, you also have to make a fear test.
They have.
Why don't you want to count that? Why don't we count that roll as your fear test?
I guess so, because
If you count, I'll put it this way: if you count it, you don't have to take any more fear tests.
okay, sure, fine,
Okay.
and then I will attack number 6.
Okay.
It hits.
You
I guess.
kind of like turn around and right in the skull of the bat that just downed your comrade. That you now see Farmon lying there on the ground as well. His hand kind of outstretched towards Issel as he's just lying there.
I can't. Oh, thanks for that, Dave. I did not need that. Sorry. I wish I could help. Okay.
It's fine.
Don't hate me, Grayson, please don't hate me.
I think we all know where the hatred is directed right now.
Yeah, you. That's fine. Yeah. Go ahead.
Issel, yep, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna. The guy that's on my neck right now, he's like latched on, yeah?
Yeah.
Do I get advantage because he's like connected to me, like
No.
Stabbing it? No
No.
advantage.
No advantage.
That would have been real nice.
Wait, which bat is? I thought it was number 6 that was like,
I think
stuck on
number
her.
2
Blue
is...
number 6. Blue number
Okay.
6. Right here.
Oh, blue number 6?
Yeah.
Blue number 6 is giving me a hickey, guys.
Ew.
Not into it. I'm not into it. All right, I'm gonna hit the guy that's. Yep. Well,
Okay.
I do have that extra dice, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna roll that.
Oh,
That's
I'm sorry.
You can
And
use, you can use hope.
My god.
I have this really awesome sword, and I just keep on using hope because I actually just am a horrible fighter. Yeah, I'm gonna use hope.
Okay. You killed the bat latched onto your neck, and if you expend a point of hope, because of your special sword, you can attack another bat.
I'm just handing
Oh,
out
God,
hope
yes,
like it's
do it.
candy. All right.
You're being Nate tonight.
I am just. Everybody gets. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit
Okay.
another thing with
Okay.
my sword. Dear dice gods, please roll in my favor. Hey!
There you go.
You hit the second bat. All right. And as you kill the first one on your neck, kind of like just going like this, and your blade so keen, and the way that it's shaped just slices across its head like butter. The second one you turn around and you slice, and as that happens, the remaining bats fly away, seeking refuge not in the cave that they had been in, but instead in the trees. They just kind of like go up, disappearing. Which just leads the three large creatures. The one large one with a hole in its neck kind of backs up, allowing the other two to kind of take care of things. Lostariel, you are able at this point to use your bow if you want.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I need to. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, go ahead.
JK.
Ouch!
JK. Can we change positions?
Yes.
I am definitely changing mine.
Well, not. She can because no one's engaging her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to
I'm
wait until the
special.
start of the round, but.
Okay.
And I still have to fight. Like, I can't like do my real job and heal people.
Not yet, because you're still engaged. So is Lostariel? I'm guessing you're going to shoot.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
Then yeah, I will shoot at the one that's closest.
Okay.
That would be number 3, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, you hit. It kind of like you watch it bring its head up after biting Issel, and you aim, and it hits a soft spot in its neck. Your arrow kind of like sticking out now. Okay, Odo is next.
I'm so glad we don't play this like critical role where if Ashley's not there, she's just not there.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Odo,
Right.
He specifically said what he wanted done, which is why I'm
Right.
playing him. He cannot make it even with a hope with his attack. So the one large creature that is there is going to try and bite him. Hits. He'll lose 6 endurance. Sorry, where is
How much endurance does he have left? Because he's been hit quite a bit.
4.
Oh my god.
The second one that's kind of like lying, or that kind of backed up, it lowers its head and meets Issel's gaze. Issel, you need to make a Valor check of TN 14. All right. You feel as its eyes lock onto you this almost paralyzing effect. Your body goes kind of tight for a moment, but you manage to shake it off, and the creature kind of like wiggles its head as it sees that its effect is not working on you. The last one is going to attack Dunbeorn. And it goes again. Dunbeorn, you need to make a protection save.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. It's 3. Let me just check something here really quick. Yeah, okay.
And if you become wounded, you lose your bear form.
Crap. All right.
You pass. You pass. You feel the neck kind of lunges for you, and you feel these tiny teeth go into your skin, and you kind of like.
Yeah, just shake it off, just
you
like
do lose 3
completely.
endurance. You do lose.
I'm
3
gonna-
endurance.
I do not care about the endurance right now. I'm good.
Okay.
I want to look at Bear Dunbeorn and be like, right? Weird, right?
Yeah.
Issel, you need to make another fear check. So Valor.
Really?
Yep.
Really, guys?
I mean, come
Why?
on. I'm not even hurting people at this point.
Yeah.
You no longer
if
have-
it's from
You no
If
longer
it's from
have to
number
make fear checks.
if it's from number 3, it's It doesn't count because that's the one in front of me.
It's
Whatever.
it's Thing of Terror. It's a special
Whatever.
rule. But you rolled a 6, so you no longer have to take fear checks.
Nice.
So the only one left that needs to take fear checks would be Lostariel.
Now?
Yep.
Like right now?
Yep.
Okay.
You pass, but you will have to continue each round to take fear checks. So if anyone wants to change position, now would be the time.
I'm changing positions because I am so done.
I would like to change my position to conscious.
You sense your comrades doing a little bit better, and you kind of like you have a moment of like clarity, and you kind of open your eyes, and like you move your arm a little bit forward, and that's about it before you go back unconscious.
Woo!
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
So let's see. So Dunbeorn, you are first.
Yep. I'm using Intimidate Foe on number 3.
Okay.
Wow. Well, it's favored, so I can use a point of hope for that and make it a 17.
That would work.
I'm doing that.
Okay, and what does that do?
Intimidate Foe.
It will lose hate points, right?
I think so. Let me just check really quick.
What about Tealia? What's going on with Tealia?
But
It
Cool
will
your
reduce.
not you.
It'll
Yeah, the world
reduce.
may never know.
Oh my god, I'm trying to read here. It'll reduce the hate points of the enemy.
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna need you to push to talk.
So describe what you do.
Yeah, I'm just in bear form. All I can do is just roar at it, just to like scare it.
It kind of goes, and as you do that, it goes, and starts to fly off.
All right.
I'm sorry I missed that. How did it go, Dave?
I just watched it replay on the Twitch stream.
Okay, thanks.
So the other one that is injured as well flees, seeing that, just leaving the one that's been kind of beating up Nate. Issel, you're next.
All right. Well, I don't like that he's beating up my friend Odo, who has been nothing more than a support to me and a dear friend. So I'm going to go right for him, and I am going to look at Odo, smile with the sword, and hit him with the pointy end.
Okay.
To be fair, the beast does not know how important Odo is to you.
It's true.
To be fair.
It's true.
You could shout it out. It'd be like,
He's nothing but support to me!
yeah, exactly. You just go and just start stabbing it.
Out of anger. Yeah, no, totally gonna.
It does seem to me like Issel is like one of those people who, when she gets mad, she's like, I still think you're beautiful!
You hit.
Not wrong. I'm that one person when I yell at, like, Heather is. If I yell at somebody, like, I get upset at work, I'm still like, I hate you, but I really like your shoes. So.
But I really respect you as a human.
Okay. Up next is Lostariel.
Okay, I'll shoot again. As I do. So often. Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
Can I spend a point of hope to make that a stinging arrow?
Which does what? Wounds him?
It produces an automatic piercing blow.
Okay. What's your TN for that? He passes.
Guess
But-
you answered yourself.
Yep. The arrow hits, and it kind of like starts moving its wings in a rotating motion where it hits. Odo will go next. He does not hit, and he actually like stumbles forward again in disarray, and the creature takes the opportunity as this is happening to attack.
Oh my god.
And as it...
Why not attack me? I'm standing right next to him.
Because Odo rolled an 11 and I have to attack someone who rolls an I. As Odo reaches forward, it goes right here on his collarbone, and you just kind of see Odo, this massive Bjorning, fall to the ground, unconscious.
Oh, crap.
Can I tell you guys a funny story of this girl who wanted to make a character so that she could heal people, but she can't heal people because she's forced to attack people? Okay, thanks. The end.
Good story.
Thanks.
Okay.
God, okay.
So, with that, this one creature in defiance is just kind of standing there. It doesn't appear dissuade, despite the fact that that its two comrades have now flown off. Meanwhile, in the cave, Tealia.
Hello.
You keep walking down, and you start hearing what appears to be two voices in the distance. Your torch is starting to gleam off the walls as you see there's slight moisture coming from the sides of the walls.
Okay, I'm going down and muttering to myself. I'm sure they're fine. I mean, they're big folk. They know what they're doing.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And then cuts to us, and we're like screaming and just swinging our weapons around.
Two people are down.
Yeah.
Nope. I'll just bake an extra big cake after this. Okay. Yep. I just keep on going.
Ordered.
Okay. He looked up, Farmon just looked up, for those of you watching, the dying rule, and apparently he is dying. You have 12 hours to heal him. So, it is a 12-hour period.
12 hours, okay, we got time. We got
No
time.
pressure, guys. Just
No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll save you.
So Tealia, did you say you keep going forward?
I always keep going forward.
Okay. As you go forward, the voices start to become more clear. You eventually see what appears to be an opening at the end of this path or tunnel that continued to go down. And you can see it appears that there's some light of some sort flickering.
Well, a light source other than my torch.
Yes. Yeah. At the end of it appears that there's light reflecting off of the entrance to the tunnel to whatever room that you're about to enter into.
Okay. Can I douse my torch?
Yep. So you put your torch out, and now you're able to hear, "I'm telling you, it's gonna work." I don't know. Seems fishy. I mean, just hand me some of that beast there. Oh, I'd spend all day cooking this, and that's all you ever want. More meat. Well, what about the rest of us? We want some meat, too.
Are these cave trolls?
The world may never know. Can I go to the edge of the cave?
Yeah. At the edge.
Okay.
Yeah, at the edge, you see what appears to be a large room, and there are several roughly constructed structures. You can't really make it out because the only light source appears to be a small campfire that's flickering. Next to it, you see large chunks and shapes, which you can guess is probably the meat, as you see a massive fingers reach around and hand it. What appears to be two trolls are sitting down by the fire, eating.
I called it.
Okay. Can I just take a glance around the room? Is there anything interesting in here?
It looks like, from what you can see from the firelight, it looks like this is some kind of encampment or something. Judging by the structures, you can see what appears to be similar fires, but the coals, it's just coals. They're not lit, but they were probably in use. And you don't really see anything that would interest you as far as stealing-wise.
You say encampment. Is this more than these two trolls?
You only see the two trolls, but given the structures and the fact that there are more campfires and things like that, it could be.
Okay. How large are we talking? Can I make a roll for that? Is this maybe 10, or is this maybe 500 trolls?
Make an awareness.
Because if it's 500 trolls, then I'll wait a second before stupidly going in. Just for comedic effect.
You look around, and judging by the number of structures, the campfires, and the trolls that you see, at maximum, it appears that maybe there would be like 6 or 7 that could use this. You don't know much about trolls, but if each one was to stay in a structure, given their size, and there might be 7 at the max. I mean, the structures are pretty big for them to house, but...
Sure. What are the structures made of?
The ones that you see in the flickering light appear to be like sticks that are kind of put together. You notice like stones and what appears to be grass. They're crudely constructed, kind of like a house, though only one level. And so you notice like there appears to be mortar and stuff. Not something that you typically see inside a cave like this. Nothing nearly as glamorous as dwarves or other underground dwelling creatures, but it appears that it's some kind of home.
Okay. Can I stealth around and kind of see what I can see? Other trolls, other rooms and so forth, other homes.
Yep. I'm going to have you make a stealth check.
Sure. Okay, that's 16. Double
Okay.
sixes.
You walk around, and the one that had reached for the meat kind of goes, I smell something. Well, of course you smell something. We're cooking meat. What do you think? No, Oh, I told you not to eat the goat's milk. You drink the goat's milk, and then it gets all smelly in here. Oh, I'm telling you, I didn't have no goat's milk. And the troll kind of ignores, but you can tell that he senses that something is different. As you walk around, you're checking the structures and things.
Yes.
You look in the structures, and they do appear to be some kind of house. You notice inside there's crudely made beds with blankets and hay and stuff like that, that's been there. It looks like this has been here for quite a while. The establishment, while it doesn't have dust, you can notice like things have started to settle. It looks as though the rocks have really set into place, so it's been here a while. The campsites as well look as though they've been well used over the course of months, maybe even years. And you don't see any other trolls, but there are several entrances. As you walk around, you notice your hands kind of go what appears to be large holes, most likely leading deeper into the cavern.
Oh, I can just keep going deeper. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Oh man. Oh, I really want to go. I'm not sure Tealia's smart enough to not do that. Sure, she'll go a bit deeper.
Okay, so there's You come across, if you walk the full parameter of the room, what appears to be 3 entrances, and 2 of them are on the left side, and one of them is what would be directly on the opposite end of the tunnel you had been following.
So there's 3 more.
Yeah, there's 3.
Okay, do they all lead down?
It's hard to tell at this point. You would have to actually go in deeper to see.
At this point, Tealia will just start heading back.
Okay.
There's no point to start doing a
Okay.
labyrinth by yourself.
Okay. I think we are about almost at the 2-hour mark, so we will take our 5-minute break here. We will be back in 5 minutes.
We finish off this last thing.
Yes. Oh.
Okay. be like, it was you.
Well, he's down anyway, right?
Yes, he is.
So we don't
Okay. So does anyone want to? Basically, you're still locked in combat with this creature.
God.
So up to 3 of you can engage this creature because he is so big.
Yeah.
So, did you see my message?
Yeah. Yes, you can. It's not going to. Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay. Does anyone want to change position?
No, I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at something that Quill posted.
Okay. So Dunbeorn, I'm guessing you're going to attack first.
Well, did you just try to move me?
Yeah, I just moved you.
Okay. I was going to move over here because that's where it made more sense, but I'm going to do Intimidate Foe again on this thing.
Okay.
Wow.
You roar and it just kind of looks at you and then it goes back at you.
If a bear could make, well, actually,
I'm
Dunbeorn
sorry,
can make
Grayson
facial.
missed that.
Actually, Dunbeorn can make facial expressions in bear form, but he can't talk. But he's just gonna be like, really, just really.
Okay, Issel.
So, I'm gonna start healing, doing some heals, some heal feels.
Heal.
Because that's what I'm good at.
Who are you healing?
Well, if you have to ask, then I've done something wrong. Like, should I, actually, roll a heal, or, Dave?
Oh, you mean heal, as in, wound, you can't do
Or
that
would
in
I
combat. You can give endurance back, but you can't.
Okay. Sorry, Grayson. I am going to. Should I do endurance again? Was that helping people?
I gotta actually look and see if they gain endurance back during combat if they come awake.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work on someone who is unconscious.
Yeah. Yep. So it would heal Dunbeorn, Lostariel, and yourself. Who would gain endurance back.
I'm gonna look at everybody and be like, "Is this what I should do?" Okay, and I'm gonna sing a song, a really pretty song. It's a great song that I sing for my friends, just to be like, "Can we hurry this up?" Okay. Woo!
Nice.
And there's 2 6s. I feel like that's pretty impressive, Dave.
That is really impressive.
So for this, we'll say 6. Everyone gets 6.
Nice.
Oh man.
I wish I could transfer those points to,
Right.
Dunbeorn human self, not the bear, because
Okay.
I. But yeah,
Lostariel,
that's
I'm just
good.
gonna move you. I'm just gonna move you for a second. Okay. It's your turn, Lostariel.
Okay. I will shoot the thingy do.
Destroy it.
Yep.
Okay. Your arrow strikes home, actually going into its eye, and it kind of starts shaking its head wildly. The arrow falls out, its eye with it. The sheer force of both the shaking and the impact from the arrow causing it to stick to it. As that happens, overhead you hear you feel darkness, and behind you, the one that had previously run away lands.
Why? Why?
Yeah, basically. Hey, what's Bell doing in all this?
Lying
He
there.
was
unconscious.
knocked out.
He was knocked out. Oh, he doesn't have a little X, so I didn't know.
That's Farmon did that because he is dying. I will
Okay.
mark everyone who is unconscious right now, so
Yes,
you can tell that they are.
Yeah. God, we got 3 people that are down right now. Just
Dude, but Tealia is on the way.
Okay.
Never fear.
The first one is going to attack. We'll say Dunbeorn. It leans forward, trying to bite you.
yeah, sure. Go ahead.
You need to make a protection save.
God damn it. Crap. I could hope that. Yeah, I will.
Okay, you lose 6 endurance.
Yeah, sure.
All right. The second one lands behind Lostariel. Actually, it can't land behind. It lands next to Dunbeorn. Because per rules, it can't attack. Actually, we'll put it right there. And it is going to attack Issel. All right, Issel, you lose 3 endurance.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Anyone changing positions?
No.
Okay. Dunbeorn, you're first.
Maul the crap out of this one if I can.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
You start scratching it, causing huge gashes, and it's like moving the best to try and get away from you. All right. Issel?
Should I fight or should I heal, guys? Like, does my team look like they really need to be healed right now? The ones that are conscious, or?
I think you also need to heal yourself too, because I don't know how much endurance you have.
I mean, not to give away too much spoilers, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right.
Okay.
I'm also fine.
All right. I'm fine too because I still
I
have
would
40.
attack.
I mean, yet again, no spoilers, because I don't want that to mean, hey, everyone attack Issel, because
No spoiler.
Yeah. I'm doing fine. I got like 40 endurance still.
okay, well, I'm gonna attack the guy that just bit me with my sword.
Hey!
Oh man!
Hey!
It would just be so sad that Odo didn't see me hit this guy.
You can tell him. You can tell him. We'll tell him later.
Sad. Oh no!
You hit it, and it lets out a shriek as your blade slides in. You can spend a point of hope to hit the second one if you want, because that counts as an extraordinary success.
Or you could hit the same one again and kill it.
Oh, just handing out hope like candy. Okay, this hurts me, but I'll do it.
Okay.
Nope.
Yep. Good try. Good try.
Wow.
I tried.
Lostariel.
Yep, here we go again.
Kill it!
I have a face now, guys.
Yay!
Hey, there
Beautiful
you are.
face.
Yeah.
I mean, thank you.
That's good. That's good.
I showered today. I showered.
Proud of you.
Awesome. All right. All right, so Lostariel, you shot that one?
Yeah.
Okay, your arrow goes in it. It kind of like, it looks battered and worn, but it seems to be sticking with it. It's going to attack Odo, or sorry, not Odo, Dunbeorn with a bite.
Okay.
It reaches for you, but all it gets, like, it actually like pulls out a tuft of fur as it misses you.
How dare you? My fur is perfect.
The second one is going to attack Lostariel, or I'm sorry, Issel. barely hits. You lose 3 endurance, Issel.
Bear.
Okay.
All right, and it's your guys' turn still.
All right. So do I go first?
Yep. Yeah, unless you change position.
Nope. So yeah, just try to destroy this guy if I can. Yeah. Sure. 16 with a 6.
You start. You move forward and you're just mauling on it, and it really like it's starting to like you see large spots where like its skin is raw and you actually can see the muscle from you scratching it. It definitely looks very very tired.
Yeah, if I could talk, I would be yelling, "Get back here!"
All right, Zell.
Well, I'm really excited about that second to last hit, so I'm gonna hit it again.
You hit.
Good hit.
Yep. There it is.
Sorry, doing math. Okay, Lostariel.
Me again? Okay. 17.
That's you strike, and again, and this thing is just starting to get like riddled with marks from you guys hitting it. You hear the arrow sink into its flesh. It takes a step forward, and this time it's going to not attack Dunbeorn but Issel.
You again?
What?
Does not hit Issel. The second one is going to attack her as well. And that one as well does not hit Issel. They both kind of like they lean forward, trying to bite you simultaneously and actually like smash heads and kind of like Dunbeorn.
Okay. I'm gonna try again to hopefully finish this guy off. Yeah, 22 hits.
What's your edge?
12.
12 is your edge? Okay.
It says so here, yeah.
Yep. You sink into it and it just doesn't seem your axe kind of catches, but it's sheer
I'm
size.
in bear form.
Like you can oh, I'm sorry. your claws scratch at it. Its sheer size, it appears it's just lost in a rage at this point. All right.
So what?
Issel,
It didn't do any damage, or what?
You're doing damage, but right now that's not what's needed in order to kill it.
Okay.
On this one, at least. What's your edge, Heather?
10. So probably not
Nope.
good either.
Okay, you kind of like spin the blade in your hand and thrust forward into the one, and you notice like a clean slice along its neck. You can expend a point of hope if you want to attack the second one.
Hey guys, can I use a... No, I'll use my own hope. It's fine.
No. Use a fellowship point. I mean, I'm okay with that.
I am literally at 7, and this hurts me. Okay. Hey!
Okay, what's your injury?
That's where the 16 came in. It was 16/18. I think. Right? That makes sense?
You spin your sword and slice the first one, and then you turn around and like just with a motion like this, spinning your sword, you jam your sword through the other eye, and it goes straight through, and you see the tip point out on the other side and pull it back, and the thing just goes and falls forward on top of Odo, its head lying on top of Odo, dead.
Oh no. I'm gonna kind of push him off of Odo. I'm not
She
okay with
finished
that.
it off.
She finished that one off. Yep.
One! Yay!
I think that was your first kill.
It really was! Like my first big
And a
kill.
big one, yeah.
I killed a few bats, but this one
Right.
counted really. This one
Extra.
bit me like multiple times, so
Okay.
Or Issel, yeah.
Lostariel.
Yeah.
All right, I'll shoot at the next one. This cat, though.
Your arrow hits, sinking deep into its flesh. It kind of like shrugs. Let's see, its turn to attack. It is going to, at this point, I think. Yeah, it is at this point. The creature, seeing its other kindred die, flies away. And this time you watch as it soars above the trees, heading in a northern direction.
Oof.
I-
It's fly-
Oh, sorry.
As it's flying away, I can just see Dunbeorn just kind of like giving chase a little bit and just kind of like growling and snarling. It's like, yeah, you better not come back.
At this point, Tealia, you emerge from the mouth of the cave, and you look down and you see this massive dead creature, a bunch of dead large bats scattered around. The head of one of the beasts that had flown, kind of like lying directly next to Odo. You notice 3 of your companions.
Your compadres. It was coming.
You notice 3 of your companions kind of lying there, breathing, but they appear unconscious.
Can I heal them now, please?
You can,
And
you can try
you
heal
see
them
and
now.
you see Dunbear.
Dunbear. Yeah, you see Dunbear.
Am I, when you say I emerge, am I emerging out onto the cliff or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how Farmon's just eating pizza.
How far up am I?
You're pretty far up.
I will
Yeah, but-
I will
yeah,
start
but
scaling down.
Didn't she follow a path? That,
Yeah, you have
Oh.
a path that you can walk down. You had to take athletics checks in order to get there, but you'd be able, with one athletic check, to be able to make it down.
Well, I feel like even if I fail the athletics check, I'm still going down. It just depends on how fast.
Yep, pretty much.
Right.
So can I start healing people?
Okay, you slowly make your way down until finally your feet touch the ground, and yes, you can go ahead and start healing people. Who was that heal for?
That was for Farmon.
Okay, Farmon, your wound is being treated. Issel wraps around bandages, and slowly you kind of start to stir. You heal your basic heart score
Sweet.
in endurance. So go ahead. Actually,
And then, oh, sorry.
Lumbel is the other one.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and heal Lumbel, and then I'll heal Odo.
Odo's not wounded. He's just unconscious.
Oh. Can I do anything
wait.
to make him feel better?
Wait, maybe Odo is wounded. I gotta check. No, Odo is not wounded.
No, he's
Oh,
not
I-
wounded. He's just unconscious.
Yep.
I am wounded.
No, you can't really. He'll come back. Like, he'll start waking up.
Okay, well, I'll heal Lumbel and heal everybody else who's been wounded. Was it just you?
Just those
Quill?
ones. Oh, Quill, were you wounded? I don't think she was wounded.
Yes, I was.
Oh, you were?
And then I was like, am I still wounded? And you were like, well, you are, but you don't count as wounded.
Oh, that's right. That's right. See, you could have totally gotten by. Thanks for being honest. You get a gold star.
Oh, it wouldn't have
Oh,
occurred
no.
to me to lie about it.
You get a purple octopus.
Of course. What you
Um,
doing, huh?
Okay, so you heal.
So I'm no longer wounded.
I think she healed Lumbel first, and she has to make.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is
So,
she-
I did.
and now you
I
have.
think
Yes, you are now. Your wound is treated.
Cool.
Okay. So those of you who are wounded, you slowly start to stir. Loombell kind of looks up and you hear like a groan, like oh, oh.
I'm still in bear form, by the way. So
Yeah.
he's gonna wake up and he's gonna see this massive bear with like war paint on his face.
I'm gonna walk over to him and be like, "Are you alright?"
What happened? There were bats everywhere.
We all tried to run away, and I don't know what happened, but we came back to save you and Odo. So we were able to defeat what we could. A lot of them ran away.
What about the cave, the little one?
Hi.
I take it at this point Tealia is joining the group.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Loombell very slowly like pushes himself up, holding his side and his arm, which appears to be where he was attacked the most. He looks at you and he says, "What was in the cave?"
Bats and bigger bats, and now there are still trolls in there, by the way.
Trolls.
Oh,
At least 2, maybe 7.
it's a lot of trolls.
It's a wide range.
I'm going to walk over to Tealia and just lick her face.
Forgot you were a bear.
Yeah, I'm still in bear form.
Just Dunbeorning, big, just walking over.
Just done bear.
Just progressed quickly.
No, but yeah,
From Farmon to Tealia now.
Oh no,
we were all rooting for it.
Oh no,
Farmon was just a little side thing, nothing.
No. Trust
Side
me.
hoe.
Farmbjorn is still a thing.
Not
Anyway,
if you
yeah.
talk to Grayson's wife.
Anyway, yeah, I'll just give Celia a lick as done bear and just leave it at that.
Now that we went off on that unnecessary tangent.
That highly necessary tangent.
Of course.
Loombell kind of looks around, noticing the dead bats and the creature, and he tries to stand, but is very unsteady and quickly drops to his knees, and he says,
I'll give him a hand and like help him up.
Thank you. We have to find out what's going on with the trolls. We have to complete the mission.
So you are 100% correct, but a few of our other friends have fallen during battle, and it'll take time for them to heal as well. Plus, not to speak poorly, but you are in no condition to start fighting a bunch of trolls.
You notice him like clench his fist as you say that, and through gritted teeth he says, "How much time?"
Maybe a night? I'm not quite sure. I wasn't able to look at everyone's wounds thoroughly, but we will take care of the trolls. Just give us a little time.
They said
doubt
it
they're
smelled
going
like
anywhere.
goat milk.
We only have 4 days until the festival.
Right.
Do we have
Well-
to do this alone, or can we come back with reinforcements?
No, if my sister already went out on a limb getting permission for you to come, we have to finish this before the festival.
So your queen would rather us risk our lives than get the proper reinforcements and actually do something?
He looks at you with a deadpan face and says, "Yes."
It's
This is
cold.
madness.
Right.
I
Okay.
just give him a look like
As
Well-
a bear.
Either way, we do need to take care of our wounds. I'm sure that it would be best for us all as a group. Because if we didn't take care of our wounds while fighting, we would all be dead at this point. And to continue your mission, we should continue.
How long does it take to get back to the town?
Yeah, are you asking him that?
No, I'm asking you. How long did it take us to get here?
It took you guys, I believe, a day and a half to get here.
So we should probably just camp overnight. But I don't like being here when they already know where we are.
Didn't we camp near here to sleep?
Yes, but that was before they knew that we were here.
Oh, and there are those other two.
And some bats. So we should at least put some distance between us and this place.
I agree.
And maybe try to do it sneakily, if that's a possibility.
Yeah, somewhere off the beaten trail. With the.
Would somebody have a good eye for finding such place?
I can find us a place.
I mean, I've been a guide on adventures.
Also, I like how Loombell is just not commenting on the fact that I'm a giant bear.
He doesn't know it's you. I mean, he sees a bear and assumes, like...
What does he assume?
It's probably
perhaps
some
it's
weird hobbit magic or something.
It could be some of your elf magic, or... I mean, he doesn't really... Right now, looking at his expression, he seems kind of consumed with thought.
He's got that...
That
battle fatigue is what he's got.
He definitely, not to mention his small burst of anger or frustration.
Loombell, at this point, it would just be best for us to rest and then in the morning take on these trolls. During the daytime, from my books, it says that it would help. Maybe we could catch them unawares.
I agree. I need rest as well. Perhaps we can find a place to camp.
Excellent.
Farmon, after standing up and sort of getting his bearings and collecting his sword and feeling around and inspecting the bandage that Issel put on his head, seems well pleased with her handiwork. But he turns he turns to Loombell and he says, "I'm going to find us a place to camp this night. But you're a fool if you think that any of us will be in any condition to fight trolls tomorrow. We should abandon this folly and return to your people and gather the reinforcements necessary to face such a task."
I'm forced to agree.
As you two start to confront him, Issel, you can feel his hand gripping, like tightening on your shoulder, squeezing it tightly. And you just notice like his expression gets like his very stern.
I'm gonna gently like pat his hand and just kind of give him a look like, I realize what you're doing. Calm the fuck down. Sorry, calm the down.
Calm the down.
Out of character. Farmon's just like, boy.
Yes, son, you need to calm down.
I am just like
Travis
this
Willingham
overly
style.
aggressive for a conversation, for possible like figuring out what's going on. This is a little much, so calm down.
What are you doing to try and figure out what's going on?
No, I'm saying like I'm like patting his hand and I'm giving
Okay.
him a look like, can we all just calm down? In fact, I might say that in a couple seconds.
He looks at Farmon and then at Lostariel, both who have confronted him with this idea of going back, and he says, "That's not possible. We have to finish the task."
And you don't finish it alone. Farmon will walk off and find a good place to camp. I'm going to roll Explore now.
Okay.
To find a sheltered place off the beaten trail.
I'm gonna give Loombell the look that I of that dog that I posted earlier in Discord.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna give him that look. You guys know what I'm talking about.
As you do, he kind of looks at you and he's like, "What is a bear doing here? Useless animal."
Okay. Everybody calm down.
How dare you?
Everybody needs to calm down. First,
I come back as Dunbeorn.
Okay,
As soon as he says that.
What is this
Yes.
devilry?
We
You were
are-
the bear.
Yeah.
woohoo, magic, awesome. First, we're here to help you. All right? I understand that we have a little bit of an agreement. Yes, we are all going to have different opinions. Yes? So my opinion probably isn't going to match Lostariel's and Farmon's. Doesn't mean we get to be rude to each other. All right? So let's all calm down the sass.
Lostariel was like,
Hey, Dave, what time is it?
Disagree? I didn't say I did disagree, dear.
It's early morning. Like, it's late morning, I should say.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Okay.
so did Farmon find anything?
Yeah, Farmon, you walk a little ways, and eventually you find, strangely enough, what appears to be one of those large, massive red trees that has fallen down. It's the first one that you've actually seen, as most of them are standing upright. You haven't noticed any that have been felled. And you can kind of see that it appears as though something has dug a kind of a ditch that goes underneath, forming a rather nice place for you to be able to build a fire and kind of nuzzle up, protected against any elements that might be there, as well as hiding you. It does appear to be abandoned, so whatever dug the hole is no longer there and hasn't been for a while.
Sounds great.
Okay. Are you going to come back and let the group know, or do they have to find you?
Oh, no. Well, I mean, he's going to wait for them to finish talking and then lead the group as a unit.
It's
to
been
this
5 days and we
place.
cannot find Farmon.
Yeah. He's not going to leave them there alone. He'll wait for everybody to slap some sense into this boy and then lead them as a group to find us.
Loombell slowly walks over and retrieves his sword, sheathing it, and he doesn't say anything. He's basically ignoring all of you, and just stands
The
there.
brat.
For real.
We could have,
Jeez.
dude. We could have left him. We could have gotten away and left his stupid little body lying underneath.
Yeah,
I was going to
that.
say, we
no.
could just turn back up at the city and be like, oh, he died valiantly in battle against some trolls.
Yeah,
What can you do?
Think of the shadow points.
Unfortunately, Odo stayed there because he was going to protect him, so...
Remember when Dunbeorn and Lostariel left Raven?
yeah, you guys just kind
I
of
was just
did
like,
that.
leave her!
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
Tealia's going to use the bracelet and then go back up to the cave.
Why not?
All right, so Tealia disappears and heads back into the cave. Do the rest of you go with Farmon?
Yes, but I want to have a powwow with this child.
Okay. So Loombell actually would
Too
have
bad,
walked,
Tealia's not there.
Loombell would have walked with you anyway, since you so far have been the most receptive of the remaining companions.
Might I have a word, really quick, bluntly?
I suppose.
All right. So, obviously, during that battle where you were unfortunately unconscious, my friends risked their lives to make sure you were able to walk now, where you are right now. I understand that this is a way for you to show your manlyhood to your village, your people, which I completely understand, but maybe taking a different tone with them might help. And this is the wisdom of a wise old elf.
You notice he's like clenching his fists. He moves one of them to his sword, and you just notice like white knuckled gripping it.
And I'm gonna gently touch his, like, I'm reading this body language. I'm gonna gently touch his arm and be like, "It's okay. I understand your need to fight, and I will probably help you because I know it must be done. But speaking to people with kindness and a lot more respect will get you a lot farther than telling them what's going to happen."
You think this is nothing more than a way to prove that I am a man?
I'm sure it's more than that. I'm sure. I don't fully understand your traditions, but I'm sure it's more than that, and that's why we're here to help you.
This is one of the only chance that my family has to become reputable again. Great character, wrong word.
Bless you.
Is that like Rasputin? Rasputinable.
To become reputable again. My sister has done so much, so that way we could just be recognized. If I don't complete this task, one that she staked her honor on, that I could have, one in which she pulled every string that she could, then there is only one other way that my family could ever gain honor again.
Is Lostariel within earshot?
I don't know. Issel, did you pull?
I
think you pulled him away.
aside.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
I'm okay.
Because I thought that I would be able to break down some boundaries without an audience.
You do have the first spoken thing, so you could have used that on him.
I understand, and I'm not saying you're not gonna go. I won't allow you to go back there empty-handed. We will continue to do what needs to be done. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying with my companions, especially with my companions who've risked their life for you, might be a little bit nicer to talk to them a lot differently other than tell them what's going to happen. A little bit more common respect for everyone, and I'm sure I'll have a conversation with them later about it.
You promise?
Of course.
You swear an oath that you will help me see this through?
Some serious business.
It really is.
This is
Wow.
really, this is a little much, don't you think?
Man.
He
needs to slow it down. All right, this is going a little too fast.
As you look
Sure.
at him, you notice like there is a pleading expression in his eyes.
Don't fall for that.
The problem is Issel would, because she's.
Can she roll?
What would I roll?
It's
Like
up to
insight or?
You don't want me to roll insight. Can I roll
Riddle?
riddle? Yeah.
you. Okay. For what? What are you roll riddle and then tell me what you're trying to achieve.
Okay. That wasn't very good. I'm just trying to like figure out what he's like. I understand what he's trying to get across. I'm just trying to guess his expectations. Like, does he want me to like? I don't know. This is quite intense for a couple trolls. So I'm just trying to read him, I guess.
You could always spend hope or a fellowship point.
Not worth it.
No. I understand, like, he's doing what's good for his family. I vow to help you in any way that I can. If you vow to speak to my friends with a lot more respect. Somebody who literally took shots for you while you were down. I won't mention that I was the one who stood over his body, but that's cool. We'll just keep that one on the DL.
He nods and he says, "Very well." And he turns and starts walking back to the group, and seeing everyone there, he kind of looks at each of you and says, "I apologize for my outburst earlier. I know that I would most likely not be alive had you not come back for me." And at finishing, he just kind of goes and leans up against the tree, not waiting for any of your guys' reactions.
I'm gonna look at the group and give a thumbs up and be like, be nice to him, guys. That was a big deal for him to come up and apologize. Just saying.
Okay. Tealia, so you head back up to the cave. What are you doing?
I'm going to follow the passage until I get to the trolls.
Okay. You get back and you can see now that there's one troll there. The one that was cooking the meat is the only one that you can see, and he kind of like, he's moving around, walking. You notice he kind of like reaches his massive hand and scratches his butt, and then after doing so, grabs a piece of meat and picks it up and starts eating it from the pile that was there. And he's just kind of, he doesn't seem to be like, he's just kind of putzing around.
Okay, I'm gonna stay kind of at the entrance to the that part of the cave.
Okay.
Or like in the hallway, so I can make a quick retreat. And I'm going to try to provoke this troll into following me.
Okay.
Like, like, you know, be like, I'm a hobbit, small and smart. You're a troll, big and dumb. Follow me, let's have some fun. You know, and see if I could.
Oh my god, why?
Okay.
This is one of those Tealia no, Tealia yes moments.
Do I like roll song for that?
You can roll song. You can whatever you feel would be the correct response to that. Like
16. 16 and I run.
Okay.
Back up.
you do that, and he's like, "What was that?"
Yeah, and that's like running away. I'm like, come and catch me.
Dumb. And you hear a as it starts pursuing you.
Okay. I'm going to keep running till I'm almost at the entrance to the cave.
Okay. As you reach the entrance, you know it kind of like stops short, and it looks around. It's like, "Where you at?"
Okay, I'm gonna come out into the light, take off my bracelets so he can see me.
How'd you do that?
I can do a lot of things, but I think I'm stronger than you.
You ain't stronger than me. Me stronger than you.
Mm-hmm. Here, you run at me, I run at you, and whichever one runs past the other one wins.
I ain't running towards no sunlight.
Damn it. That was the plan.
See?
I'm all out of ideas.
Say it's artificial sunlight. It's a sun lamp.
I'm not stupid. I'm gonna eat you. You look squishy. You look tasty.
Run away.
You can't eat me if you can't catch me.
We'll get you all right. Oh, sun goes down and Gobo get you.
Mm.
And he
Shoot.
like slowly starts like walking forward.
Gobo?
Gobo.
Is the other one Bogo?
We don't know the other one because he's not there right now.
Buy one, get one.
I think the other one's like pop it.
Pop it?
Pop it. Yeah,
Lick it.
twist it.
Twist it. Pull it.
Pull it.
Spin it. Yellow!
Okay, I have
Oh, that escalated quickly.
How'd
I
that go?
have a bow on me. Can I shoot the bow at the guy?
Yeah, if you want to. I gotta get stats for a troll out.
Oh god.
Uh,
Oh lord. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. Oh shit. Yeah. Mhm.
You shoot the arrow and it just hits his massive belly, and like he grabs it, pulls it out, and you notice like the tip sticks in and he takes it and kind of goes, "Oh, I had that boogie in there for almost a year. Bugging me it was."
Yep. Okay then.
And now, let's see. Foes, sorry, I gotta see. Extra. Do I have a troll in here? Making me look for all this stuff.
Is the path to get down from the cliff like big enough for a troll?
They could probably climb using it. Yeah, the troll. Troll starts coming towards you, but stays far enough away from the light, the sunlight.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Tealia's gonna take out her sword.
you're gonna die.
It's for real.
Okay,
You're for real.
Grayson
You're
found
just.
all of the pre-made characters. So.
I've got some backups here for you.
Okay, so Tealia all of a sudden feels this strange courage whelming up in her, and you're going to attack.
It's not strange at all. She has the highest valor of the party.
It's true, she does. She does have the highest valor of the party. So go ahead and I guess what position are you taking?
Open.
Okay.
And she is going to. Can she try to like stab the guy's foot? I mean, she can't really reach up that high.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay. Can I sudden attack?
Yep. Go ahead. Wow. Okay.
That's.
So I think you caused 7 damage to him?
Wait, nope. That's not the attack.
Oh, that's right.
That's the attack.
Okay. So yeah. Still 7. You do 7. He loses 7 endurance. You stab his foot and he goes, "Oh, that hurts. Come here, squishy." And like he reaches out his massive hand. Okay. What is your 9 plus? What's your parry score?
9.
9?
9.
Your parry score is 9, so we're an 18 altogether.
It's hard to hit me.
It is
Wow.
hard. Yeah, it is hard to hit her. Yeah, so he goes to reach down for you, but you quickly dart out of the way, and his hand just kind of goes, "Oh, you're quick. Stay still." So go ahead.
Okay. So now that he's like reaching down, can I try to like push him in a joint and make him fall over?
You're gonna have to do an athletics for that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Scanlan on top of the house here.
So the best part of Critical Role.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
1 second.
That's insane.
Did you roll your battle die?
Huh?
Roll your battle die for your advantage.
Like I should have done at the start?
Yep.
Or...
Okay, you don't get anything.
Oh.
It goes to reach down for you, and as it does, you dart out of the way, and you go, and bump into him. He's like, whoa, whoa, poof, and falls down on his side.
Okay, how close is he to the light?
You guys are probably like maybe 20, 25 feet.
Oh, so not really that close.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need a mirror. You need a big mirror.
See, yeah, there's 2 ways I can do this. He's down.
Yeah, he has to spend his turn standing up.
Okay, so now he's back up.
He's like starting to get up. Or actually, I think if you're knocked prone, yeah, you spend your next turn trying to get up. So he's starting to stand up, and he's like, "Hey, stop messing around."
Okay, I'm short. Can I go for his eyes?
Yep. As he's trying to stand up.
Yeah.
You jump up, but are unable to poke his eyes, and instead just kind of like slash at him.
Okay. Can I use the point of hope if needed?
You can.
That?
Yep.
I will
Okay.
use the point of hope. to
I
do that.
can't believe this is happening.
You jump up and you're like, ah, and it like pokes his eye, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna eat you now. Sick of this. Just grr. And
I don't think so.
he swings the giant chunk of meat in his hands at you.
Okay.
And it just goes over your head. Like, whoa. And completely misses you. What are
I
you
mean,
going to do,
Tilia's
Tealia?
like, what? 3 foot something?
Yeah, she's 7'5".
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm going to kind of go back maybe like 5 feet in front of the light
Okay.
and just like a bring it on type of thing.
Bring me on.
Yes.
Okay. Is that all you're gonna do?
Yep, just
Okay.
taunt.
Uh,
Can I roll for taunting?
Yeah, you can try and taunt him.
I don't actually know what that means in terms of game mechanics.
Wouldn't that be like awe
Persuade.
or something?
Awe, persuade, yeah.
I'll take a persuade. I will hope that, which brings it to a 15.
Passes. He's like, I ain't falling for that. Get over here now. And he like starts stomping forward despite saying he ain't gonna fall for that. And he just with the large piece of meat, he's just like, whoa. That definitely hits you.
Oh, jeez.
I gotta see what the edge is for it. Okay. You lose 14 endurance as this giant piece of meat just hits you on the head.
Great. There's no way this went any differently in my mind.
How much endurance do you
Does he look hurt at all?
No.
I mean,
Okay. I will just run. Just run away.
He walks. Roll athletics. You gotta roll athletics. 17.
Oh, jeez. Why?
It was going so well.
Are you?
I rolled a 12.
Yeah, I know. Are you going to use hope, or are you gonna just?
Oh, I mean, that doesn't get me up. I mean, it gets me up to 14 if that helps.
It doesn't get you out. So you start running, but you like just can't get out of his reach before he swings and hits you. Hopefully again. 19 it is.
Yes, hopefully.
Let's see. That would be.
Can we hear this from outside the cave since they're right there?
No, you guys are a little bit. Well, you can hear something, but it's just a strange sound. He doesn't hit you, and you're very lucky.
Heard that before. Okay. I'm just.
You gonna try and run again?
I'm running.
All
yeah.
right. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
Do I still need that 17?
Yeah.
Then I'll hope it.
Okay. You manage to get into the sunlight, and he kind of stops quickly. But as he does, he kind of like looks at the meat and like just chucks it at you. It hits you on the back and sends you out of the cave. And kind of almost rolling towards the path that you used to get up.
I'm laughing at Skyler's Josh.
Okay.
It's
Like,
so
is it
silly.
rolling at me like Indiana Jones?
Yeah, you're kind of like rolling down.
Like, okay, well, I will try to get up.
Well, yeah, you
And,
can get up, and you've escaped safely. It's just last minute he chucked the piece of meat at you, and it hit you.
Great. Oh, wow. I totally forgot that entire session. I had a really cool thing I could have used. Never mind. Good to know. Lessons for next week. Yeah, I retreat. Well, first of all, how bad do I look?
You don't look too bad. Like, you were hit by a giant piece of meat on the head, and that was pretty much it.
Okay. I'm going to spend a little bit of time just pretending that I wasn't hurt. You know, just like smoothing out the hair, like
They got
getting
giant,
all the
like-
weird meat grease.
Meat grease cowlick on the back of your head.
Yeah, like just trying to make it so it didn't look like I just really stupidly picked a fight with a troll. And then walk back.
Okay.
We
Trying
still
not to
smell
push it.
like rancid meat.
You join...
I put some flour over the wounds to make it smell better.
You guys, you notice Tealia slowly coming to join the rest of the group. After what appears to be quite a while, as she has to find where exactly you guys are.
Where have you been?
No, we were waiting for her. Told you, I'm not leaving till the whole party's here.
Yeah, you know, I was just wandering around. Just, seeing what there is to see.
Interesting.
And what is there to see?
Well, I think one of the trolls threw this big piece of meat out of the cave for some reason. I was investigating that. I think it might be a warning.
Oh,
Does she look pretty roughed up? Like, can I see that?
I'm gonna roll insight.
Yeah, I kind of want to roll insight too. Just
Not
to
that
see.
it'll do me any good, but there you
Well, I'm gonna see just to see if like is she hurt? Is she like No, I can't see it.
You guys, yeah, you guys can't tell. You know what? Lumbella's gonna roll insight as well.
Oh
Little
God!
Punk.
What? Why are you guys always hating on my NPCs?
'Cause they're punks.
He is in fact a punk.
Thank you. It's the only
Yeah,
word.
this one in particular really is. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Often I think you create your NPCs just to harry us.
I think your NPCs are
The
too
knowing smile, that knowing
I
smile.
know.
He doesn't.
Slap it right off your face.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He just kind of like looks at you and rolls his eyes and goes back to brooding.
I'm gonna look at Tealia and be like, "Oh, Tealia, I forgot to ask you. Did you get hurt while you were inside the cavern earlier? I was doing some healing on everybody else, and I didn't have a chance to look at any wounds that may have happened to you."
Yes. Earlier. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Where did you get hurt, dear?
Oh gosh. Where was I hurt?
Well, you got hit on the head.
I took a small fall and got hit in the head a bit.
Oh, goodness gracious. And I'm gonna come up and like look at her head and kind of try and like put some gauze and some whatever herbs I have and just be like, "Here you go. This should help you." And I rolled a 19 for a heal.
Yep.
Just be like, well, that should be good for now. You might feel better tomorrow.
Out of character, I'm also kind of in need of healing because
I thought I healed you. Okay.
in
no.
bear form.
Gotcha. I'll heal you up too.
Yeah.
Solid
Okay.
14.
No, but it's a success, and you got a
It
6
is.
in there
It
too.
is.
So
Bandy.
how much do I get back?
5. Your basic, or
Okay.
you get your basic heart score back. Basic. Heart.
Okay. Yeah, that's 5. So
So Issel kind of spends the time fixing you guys up and making sure. Lumbel, while this is kind of going on, struggles to stand and just kind of like walks out. He turns and he says, "I'm going to scout out the area some more," and just kind of walks away. And with
As he's walking away, I want to be like, "Be safe." Okay, bye. Okay.
he just kind of like holds up his hands. And with that, I think we will end for the night. Unless Farmon has something to say.
Looked like it.
I was gonna ask, is this after we've sought shelter under the fallen tree?
Yep.
Okay.
So
I'm not saying Farmon mumbles good riddance under his breath, but I'm also not saying he doesn't say that.
all right.
What was that, Farmon?
Well,
You say something.
thank you everyone for watching tonight. Join us next week to find out what happens to the adventurers, and have a great week.
bye.
Bye.
Follow Princess Quill.